Tell you what, Anfield Angel, I think I'm going to have to stop here, you know. My pickaxe is nearly dead, and it's my good one as well. It's my Silk Touch pickaxe, and it's literally, it's like, it's so close to dying. Look at that, it's ridiculous. But we've made some good progress, though. I mean, I've got a bundle of stuff on me here. I found another 6 diamond ore in this tunnel. Got a bit more coal. I even got some lapis. I think that's the first lapis we found. So that's not a bad bit of progress. How are you getting on in your tunnel? Shall I come and have a look, see what progress you've made? We've done what we've done. 4 strips now. So that's not bad at all. Okay, you're back at the bottom already. Okay, cool. Let's come and see. Compare notes. Let's see how many diamonds you've managed to get on your strip. Because I do love doing strip mining. I think this is definitely the most efficient way of doing things. And oh, Anfield Angel. Seriously? How long have you been doing this? Come on, we've got so... Look, you know we've basically lost our mountain. You know we don't have any materials. Oh, you did get pufferfish though. Okay, alright, fair enough. All is forgiven. How are you doing? Are you okay? You're doing okay. Have you managed to catch some fish and stuff? We've made some decent progress. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 strips. They're not the longest strip mines we've ever done, but you have managed to get some fish as well. So I guess it's not bad. What have you managed to get smelted so far? We've got. This is all my Silk Touch stone. Actually, I'm going to take this upstairs actually because I want to make use of this. But I'm going to dump. I stumped the gravel. I'll tell you what, actually, could you have you got a fortune pickaxe by any chance? Because we've now got 18 diamond ore blocks now. Look up there in that chest. There's 18 diamond ore. It'd be interesting to see if you've got. Have you got a fortune pickaxe? I don't know what that means. Oh, upstairs you've got a fortune pickaxe. I tell you what, grab those diamond ore then, and take them upstairs, and we'll see if we can turn them into a few extra diamonds. Because if you've got fortune, then yeah, that'd be quite handy. See how many diamonds we can get. Perhaps you can have a bit more diamond armor. And yeah, I could really do with making myself an anvil so I can repair this Look at this pickaxe. It's so close to dying. So close to dying. Let's just get rid of this other stuff here. I don't need the granite and the dirt. Let's get rid of all of that. I just want to grab the stone because I think, well, and the cobblestone as well, because if we're going to start moving this stuff upstairs, we're going to need to extend the houses that are up there. The houses up there at the moment are pretty much filled with villagers, but even without the villagers, there isn't much space up there for chests or anything. I think we've got like 2 chests up there at the minute, and you haven't got room to swing a cat. Not that I would swing a cat, but there isn't room to swing one. I don't have a bed, Anfield Angel. You're gonna have to live without it. I'm afraid you're gonna have to come back down. Are you coming? Actually, if you come back down here, stay down here and watch. It's always amusing to watch you come down here. Here she comes. I can see a gamer tag right at the top. I'm not sure how far that is. How far do you reckon that is, Anfield Angel? About 40 blocks, 50 block drop. I think we're at level 12 here, so all the way from ground level. Here she comes. Oh, no. Oh, they're nearly landed on my face. That is cool though. That is cool. Right, so you've got a fortune pickaxe. If you just grab these diamond ore. Oh, you've taken them with you. Okay. Yeah, go on, lay them all out. Let's see how many you get. Let's see how many you can get in total. Just sort of do like a strip of them along like that. That's it. Cool. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to see what smelted iron we've got because I'm going to make myself an anvil when you're done. Because I'm going to use a couple of these diamonds to try and repair up. Go on then. Oh, I'm watching. I can see multiples coming out. It's looking good. It's looking good. So you know what? We are kind of starting again, but it's very rare that you've got things like Silk Touch pickaxes when you start, isn't it? So it's pretty cool. Go on then, right, let's see how many diamonds you managed to get out of that. Let's make a bit of space in my inventory. Somehow I've ended up with a bit of flint. Let me get rid of that, and then I'll swap it for your diamonds. Go on, throw them to me. We had 18 blocks, and you've managed to turn that into... Let's see what we pick up. Come on, pick them up. Why aren't I picking them up? Come on. I've got space. Why aren't I picking them up? What's going on? Oh, the diamonds aren't coming to me. Wow, 47. Really? Was that legitimately from those 18 blocks? Wow, crikey, that's easily more than double. Double would be 36. That's like 250% increase. That's awesome. Right, okay, well in that case, I don't feel bad at all about taking some iron and turn it into an anvil. So let's do that. Where do you make iron blocks? Over here. So I think we need 3 iron blocks. Oh, I haven't got room to carry them though. Anfield Angel, can I just throw you a stack of cobblestone? I just need to make a bit of space in my inventory. There you go. And then I'm going to come over here and make myself a... where do anvils live? Anvils live. Oh, I've lost them. I don't know where they live anymore. Oh, I think they're over here with the crafting tables, actually. There they are. There we go. Right, job done. And should we put it down here, the anvil? I guess we could do. There's no harm in it being down here. Let me just drop this down somewhere. There's a nice little space over this side. There we go. Let's dump it in this corner. Doink. Right, okay. Now let's get my Silk Touch pickaxe and see how much it costs to repair. This is going to be expensive, I tell you. Oh, 16 levels, 17 levels, 18 levels. Wow. But it does take it back up to pretty much not quite 100%. Can we get it to 100%? Oh, look at that. I can get 100% for only 19 levels. And we have just killed an Ender Dragon. So I'm doing it. Thank you very much. Brand new Silk Touch Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That has lasted me well, that pickaxe. Now, the rest of these diamonds, Anfield Angel, I suggest that you help yourself to a bit of diamond armour. Apart from anything else, you've lost your helmet. Was that your good helmet, by the way? Was that your Aqua Affinity one and all that? Oh, man, gutted. Right, get yourself a diamond helmet. And I'll tell you what we could do. We could get ourselves... if we could find ourselves some obsidian, we could make ourselves an enchantment table. We don't have any books, but you know, we could do some basic enchantments, and we might get lucky. You never know. Right, so I've grabbed these materials. While you're doing what you're doing, I'm just going to dump the rest of the iron back in here. I don't need any more. Right, it's done those buckets as well. I don't think I need those. And you know what, Anfield Angel, you can have your puffer fish back as well, because it's taking up space in my inventory. There you go, one puffer fish. Grab some cobblestone, grab some stone. Let's head upstairs. Like I say, I think we've got a couple of little projects that we need to start working on up above the surface. So start climbing this ladder. I reckon it's about a 60 block drop. This is about a 60 block climb as well, unfortunately, so it takes a little while to get up there. But yeah, I reckon it's about 60 blocks. So yeah, that's what we decided to do is to turn one of the little the villager houses into a mine shaft, where instead of going up and down a cave, although that natural cave wasn't bad, it's kind of more, I find it more difficult to keep it organised. I prefer to just dig a nice square room like the one we've done at the bottom here, in the middle of well, yeah, like you can see what we've done here. Oh, we've got beasties outside. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Is he coming after me? No, the spider's not coming after me, apparently. We have passive spiders. Okay, well that suits me just fine. I'm not sure where Anfield Angel is, but look at this room. Look at this room. We've got 2 chests. All right, they're double chests, but we've got 1 crafting table, one furnace, a couple of beds, and we literally cannot move. So I think what we need to do, it's a good point actually. I've just filled my inventory up and I don't have any wood, so let's dump a little bit of this stone in here. What we'll do is in the morning when Anfield Angels come back up and hopefully we can sleep. There she comes. I can see her gamer tag coming. We'll have a quick sleep, and then in the morning we'll chop down a few trees, get ourselves some planks and some logs, and I think what we'll do is, for now, we'll just extend this house. I know that we need to go to town too much. We'll just extend this house out a bit so we've got a little bit more room for storage and what have you. It'd be quite handy if we could. It'd be quite nice if we could build our own houses at some point. But we need to prioritise. We need to prioritise. Although we do have good tools and good weapons and things, we are basically starting again in terms of a lot of things like materials, like building materials. Any beasties around that we need to deal with. Spiders have gone all calm. That's fine. There's a creeper over there. There we go. Let's go deal with this guy. Excuse me. Not welcome. Away you go. Thank you very much. Yep, spiders, you carry on doing what you're going to do. Any beasties around here? Plenty of animals. I guess we should take the opportunity to stock up. Actually, there's loads of cows and sheep around. We should probably kill a couple of these and yeah, stock up our meat supplies, because yeah, food is another one of our priorities, of course, at the moment. Although we've managed to farm a fair few potatoes, so I guess we're not in too much trouble. But if we can get a bit of meat supplies, that would be good. That would be good. Right, that's not what I was here for. What I was here for was trees. Let's chop down a couple of trees, and don't worry, we're not going to spend the whole time tree farming. I do want to get on with building, but we are going to need some wood for this, as well as the cobblestone. So let's just chop down a couple of trees, and I think I've got my Silk Touch axe with me as well, you know. Yeah, I have. I wonder where all those leaf blocks have been coming from. It's me. I thought it was you, Anfield Angel, but it turns out it was me the whole time. I've got my Silk Touch axe. Oh dear. So, but like I say, that's the one nice thing. Although we're starting again, it's not really starting again, is it? When you're running around with Silk Touch tools and diamond armor, yeah, it's not like starting from the beginning, is it? Not really. It's like starting from the beginning, but with all cheats switched on. But yeah, okay. How many did I get there? I've got 17. Is there one more tree maybe I can chop down? I want just oak for the minute. Don't want anything else. There we go. There's a few oaks over here. Let's just grab a couple more a couple more planks just to get us started. We'll turn most of these into planks, but we do need a few logs as well. Right, let's take those. Right, let's just go and see if we can extend the house and just make a bit more room for us. And like I say, I don't think we need to go too crazy about sort of design, although having said that, look, this house borders right onto the next one. There's not really any room, is there? I guess we could go into the garden, or we could extend maybe this one instead. I've just noticed something, Anfield Angel, have you seen any villagers this morning? There's no villagers around. How bizarre is that? You don't... Oh, man. Have we seriously... Where they all gone? And this hasn't been farming itself while we've been gone. Look, all of these are fully grown. And when there's villagers around, there's normally at least one farmer villager that will come and do the farming, that will come and dig them out and sort of replant them. That hasn't been happening. Look, all of the vegetables are fully grown and all of the wheat... Our villagers are gone. Oh, what's happened? Oh, I can't believe it. Whatever bad luck has been plaguing us lately, that's killed our Hollow Mountain and got us completely lost in this world, or whatever world we're in now. I've no idea. But yeah, I think it's cost us our villagers as well. I can't believe it. There's no sign of them anywhere. You don't think the witch has been over here or anything like that, do you? Oh man, you know what, mate? Perhaps we need to reprioritise. Perhaps I should focus on doing this wall first, because that's a bit worrying, isn't it? It's a bit worrying as to where they've all gone. Let's have a quick look over here. I don't know. I've not really explored too far in this direction. Does the village extend over there? Is there perhaps other houses that they'd be interested in? No, there's nothing. Oh man, we've lost our villagers. Oh, that's a good idea. Are you combining two jobs in one there? You're building yourself a lookout tower, but also you're going to mine that silk touched coal. That's it's a bit of a pain, isn't it, when you silk touch everything? Sometimes it's handy because it condenses everything. But yeah, when you actually need the coal, it's a bit of a pain. But yeah, you use your fortune pickaxe on that, you should get a ton of coal. Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to sort of skip building the house for the time being and perhaps get our wall up. Although, to be fair, there is a degree of thinking, well, the horse has bolted, so to speak. You know, they've already gone. We've already lost the villagers. But you never know. Perhaps, you know, if we could survive a little longer and, you know, get ourselves a bit more set up and, you know, get ourselves some potions and what have you, perhaps we could cure some zombie villagers and maybe we could cure them. Some zombie villagers and start to repopulate the village. It wouldn't be the first time. We've populated one village already, so you know, it may be. But that's a bit worrying though, isn't it? While we're down in the mines, this village has just been completely decimated. Not a single villager left. It's a little bit scary, really. A little bit scary, given what's been going on lately. I mean, normally I would just blame it on the zombies, but there has been a lot going on lately, and I am slightly worried. Okay, all right. Well, look. Do you want some cobblestone? Why? Why are you punching me? Why are you punching me? What am I missing? What? No, what? Oh, Enfield Angel, I wish you could speak. No walls? You don't want to do the walls? What do you want to do? Do you want to do the house? I said, alright, okay, do you want to split jobs? You do, okay, alright, fair enough. I'll tell you what, you do the house. There you go, here's some cobblestone. I don't know if you've got cobblestone on you, but you do that. I'm going to keep a little bit back because I think it'd be quite nice to use a little bit of cobblestone on the castle wall. Is it a castle wall? Is that being a bit... I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, really, aren't I? I am just building a barricade, really, for the time being. Do you reckon this is far enough out? Do you reckon we should come out slightly? I guess this will do for now. It's all right as a starting point, isn't it? Do you think slightly further out? What do you think? Do you think start where we are? You think start where we are? Okay, looks like you're running around the boundary that we've already marked out. You're happy with that, are you? You happy with that? Okay, alright, okay, I'll stick with that then. So we'll use this as these corners as our starting point. Oh, it's nice to have our pickaxe back working 100% efficiently again. It was a bit scary when that was getting right down to its limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a basic wall for now. We might elaborate on it at some point. I suspect that, you know, if we're not careful, we'll probably end up getting carried away and extending this thing. But I think for the time being, I'd like to just get a very basic wall set up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do cobblestone as sort of the base layer. And then what I'm going to use, as soon as I've got all that silk touched smooth stone from my mining trip, not from Enfield Angels, but from my mining trip, then what I can do is use that to, that means we can get bricks nice and easily. We don't have to do any smelting. I can just very quickly turn it all into bricks, sorry, stone bricks I should say. Yeah, and we'll use that from this point upwards. So I think, yeah, this will be our sort of base layer. So we have a cobblestone foundation, if you want to call it that. And then, yeah, then we'll stack up all the way round with bricks the rest of the way. And who knows? Maybe if we feel decorative, perhaps we'll get some, you know, we'll get some things like mossy bricks, and perhaps I'll do some of that stuff that we did in the Hollow Mountains. Do you remember all that stuff we did before, where we used upside down stairs and things like that, just to make it look a bit more interesting, you know, just to make the textures look a bit more interesting. But let's not get too carried away just yet. Let's just get ourselves a basic wall. The other thing I want to do is I want to do it a little bit like that wall that we built in our first world, the one that we just before, well, no, sorry, just after we got lost from Hollow Mountain. The first world that we visited after Hollow Mountain, if you remember, we went back to one of my old worlds that had a castle wall around it, and that wasn't just a single layer wall. That was like a it had sort of like a corridor that ran all the way around it. So basically the whole wall was sort of like it wasn't rooms, but yeah, it was like a corridor. It had a walkway around the top, so you could walk around the wall nice and comfortably. And if there were any beasties outside, you could stand up top with your bow and arrow and take them out from a distance. And I think it'd be quite nice to do something like that. Just to, you know, like I say, don't want to go too nuts, don't want to go too crazy. We need to get our priorities straight here. Our priorities are to survive and to stop those witches or whatever it is that has ended our village. But yeah, if we can make it look nice at the same time, then why not? I think what I definitely do want to do is do some sort of turrets in the corner. I'm not quite sure of the design on that yet, but like I say, for the minute I think I'm just going to draw the basic outline, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I think on the corners we definitely need to have some sort of turrets. So yeah, when you've maybe even towers. I've seen that done before. Maybe we could have the walkways going around the walls, but then in each corner we have a tower, which is sort of, you know, an extra 5, 6, 7, maybe even 10 blocks taller, so that you've got a nice tall sort of sniper tower, so that you can see way off into the distance, and any enemies or witches that might be coming from a distance, you can take them out. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But right now we're just going to get the basics done. We've done more or less 2 sides here. Now, did I measure out backwards? I don't know if I did actually. I don't know that I did. Let's just keep going for the minute. We've got a way to go yet. I want to make sure that we surround the existing village, but also leave enough room so that we can build some extra houses if we decide that's what we're going to do. Now we've reached a bit of a hill here, so I guess at this point this is where I want to switch materials. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these stone, smooth stone blocks here to turn them into stone bricks, and we can do that in our hand. We don't even have to craft them, let alone smelt them. So yeah, that's why I definitely want to use these. It makes sense to make use of what we've silk touched. And yeah, I think what I'll do is we'll go up and we'll do another couple of rows here and take this all the way around. And let's just see if we can line up. Oh, it's getting dark again, isn't it? It's getting dark again. Okay, well, we'll get as far as we can. And I'll tell you what, Anfield Angel, if you're not too far away, if you could start spamming torches down inside the wall, that would start to protect the inside of the place. So it's all very well having walls around it, but, you know, if the beasties start spawning inside the walls, then what we're basically doing is kind of creating a beastie trap with us on the inside. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, I know you're busy with your house, so don't worry too much. But if you do get a chance, just throw a few torches around. Just try and keep us a little bit safer. There we go, got some more bricks there. It is getting very dark already, isn't it? It is getting very dark. I might have to leave it for the time being and go and have another quick sleep. Maybe we can do some more work in the morning. Let's just keep going and see if we can make it all the way to the other end of this wall, this front wall. I've certainly got enough stone bricks on me to do that. I think we might need to do a little bit of terraforming as well. There's a few too many lumps and bumps on the inside. If we're gonna make a little town for ourselves, a little miniature town for ourselves, albeit we're the only 2 people that live here. But yeah, if we're gonna extend this ghost town so that, you know, there's a few more buildings and stuff inside, it probably needs a little bit of terraforming, just to make it look a bit more even on the inside. It can be as rough as you like outside. We can have it, you know, hills and bumps and valleys and stuff on the outside, but inside you'd smooth it out a little bit, wouldn't you? If you were building your own castle, that's what you would do. Right, we're nearly there. I think we've not got far to go. It is very, very dark now. We really should get indoors. But come on, we're nearly there. Come on, keep going. I just want to do a few layers just so that we've got that basic outline started, and then what I'm going to do, and I will just quickly show you what I'm planning to do, Anfield Angel, just so that you can help me. But if anything else, you can come and give me a hand when you've finished with your house. Oh, I thought that was is a wolf down there. If you've got any bones on you, Anfield Angel, you could tame yourself a new dog if you wanted to. I know you like your doggies. You're probably missing your doggies from Hollow Mountain, to be fair. It's been a while since you've seen them. And they're running around killing sheep for us. There's loads of wool and lamb all over, mutton all over the floor. So yeah, what we'll do is once we've got this wall done, we'll then go out, I don't know, maybe 5 blocks from here. Let's just grab a bit of cobblestone like this. Go out sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do another wall all the way around, so bump, bump, bump like that, and we'll follow it around sort of parallel, and then all the way around the outside. And then what that does is it basically gives you a whole set of rooms, and you could put ladders and stuff up in here so that you can climb up inside it. And yeah, I think that'll be really good. And somewhere around there, obviously, we'll have an entranceway that leads into our little castle area. I think that'll look nice. Anyway, right, I can see Anfield Angel's in trouble here. She's she's tamed herself a dog already. Oh, are you gonna have to name it? Have you? I don't know if you got any name tags. Have you got any name tags in your ender chest? I might have, you know. Let me have a quick look in the ender chest. I might have a name tag that you can use. Hold on. No, I've got some weird and wonderful things, but no name tags, unfortunately. Sorry. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to come up with a name for him. Perhaps we'll just put it on a sign for now. Hello, mate. Oh, there we go. So it's not just us two anymore. We're not completely alone. We've lost all of our villagers, but yeah, at least we've got one friend to keep us company. Oh, and a cow. We have a cow moving in with us. Hi. There isn't really room for you, but you're welcome to wait outside. Maybe you can be like a guard cow, keep us safe from the beasties. Anfield Angel, just have a quick sleep, and then we can work out what we're going to do in the morning, and just have a look at what I've done so far, see whether it's enough. Do you think whether it's big enough? Because if it's not big enough, if we are going to change it, then I'd rather. Oh dear, what happened there? Oh, did you start working? You were chopped up that chest already. Oh look, you've extended already. That looks really good. That looks really good, actually. That's a really good start. Okay, so yeah, that could be our storage room down there. Let me just run past. I don't want to start picking stuff up. But yeah, that could work really well, actually. If you come out, where have you gone to? Yeah, okay, so you come out this way. Oh yeah, that's ideal. And that looks just like a normal village house as well. It just looks bigger than normal. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's going to work. I like that. We'll try and keep it sort of fairly traditional Minecrafty village, but you know, maybe we might elaborate a few bits and pieces. Did I just see a creeper? I did. I just saw a creeper. Oh, there's a horse over there. Do we need horses? I don't suppose we do. We're not going anywhere at the moment. I suppose it'd be nice to tame a horse if we can. Oh, I'll do that some other time. Right, so yeah, let's have a little look at what we've done. And I think that's going to be big enough. I don't think we need to go much bigger than that. Yeah, you know, maybe a little bit at some point, but I think that's going to be plenty. I think that's going to be absolutely fine. Oh, there's dogs everywhere. Oh, sorry, wolves everywhere. Oh, we could have loads of friends, Anfield Angel. We could fill this village. This could be the dog village. Oh dear, we're gonna have a dog town. Anyway, oh dear. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. I think, Anfield Angel. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna continue building this wall up. I guess I'll leave you doing the village. And yeah, that's some decent progress. But it doesn't get us any closer to getting home to Hollow Mountain. But to be honest, I don't really have any ideas of how we could. I've just had a thought. I was just about to say I don't have any ideas, any new ideas, but I've just had one. I've just had one just now. Are you? Sorry, are you still busy? I've just had a thought. What we could do, Anfield Angel, it's just occurred to me. We was talking about getting some obsidian so that we could make an enchantment table, weren't we? But what we could do is get some more obsidian, maybe like 10 blocks, and in here I have a flint and steel. Thank you very much. And that's easy to make anyway, even if we didn't have that. We could make ourselves a new nether portal. Now I don't know. Yeah, don't get frightened. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? We gather up all the important stuff that we've got so far, all the iron, all the diamonds. We'll take it with us just in case, And in fact, maybe only one of us go through. We'll just set ourselves up a portal out here somewhere. We've got to give it a go, haven't we? You never know. It might get us home. It might get us home in one go. Oh, come on, Anfield Angel. Oh, you are such a coward sometimes, you know that. You are such a coward. I'll tell you what, I'll go through first. But I'll tell you what, I've not actually seen any obsidian yet. So perhaps I'll have to make some. Those buckets. I had some buckets downstairs. I'll get some buckets of water and I'll go and make some obsidian. We just need to find a bit of lava. Well, I'll tell you what, we have just about run out of time for today, so you carry on doing what you're doing. I think we should continue this anyway, just in case the plan doesn't work. But I think next time that's what we will do. We'll build ourselves a portal and see if we can get back to the Hollow Mountain in one quick go. I reckon that might just about work, you know. I'm feeling quite confident that that's going to work. Cool, right, anyway, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't, I guess you'll go and do that other thing. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!